What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics, and today we got one of the favorites here at the channel, Bob Dylan, with the song I'm Not There from our patron, longtime supporter, and friend of the channel, Becca. Thank you so much, Becca. You always bring us fantastic stuff. I wasn't even aware of this song, so let's dig into it a little bit. And Becca loves Dylan. She said this is one of her top 10 Dylan songs, so high praise. So that really got my attention. There's some history behind this song. It was recorded during the Basement tape sessions in 1967 with the band. It circulated as one of the most sought after bootlegs for many years until getting its first official release on the soundtrack for the 2007 movie of the same name. A movie I never heard of, but in my research I'm like, I gotta go check this out, but I'm not gonna get into that. It was later released on the Bootleg Series Volume 11, The Basement Tapes Complete, also, like I said, on the soundtrack of that album. The song was originally titled I'm Not There, I'm Gone by the band's Garth Hudson. Some sources list the full title as I'm Not There, parentheses, 1956. Only one recording exists. Dylan has never sung it live or elsewhere. So this is it, the most mysterious, perhaps the most beautiful Dylan song, all the more valuable for its rarity. Here's where it gets tricky, and Becca mentions this as well. She gave me two different sets of lyrics. What I'm reading now says the same thing. Transcribing the song is extremely difficult. Dylan turns phrases on their head, switches up idioms, and coins new words on the fly. And no official set of lyrics has been released because he probably, I'm sure all these years, doesn't even know what he was singing at the time. At some points, Dylan just seems to be making noises. Any transcriptions you see are painstaking guess at best. It's going to be interesting. It's 5 minutes and 12 seconds long. You see it below. We're going to give it a listen. I'm going to look at the lyrics that Becca said she thought were at least the best, and we'll see what we got. Wow, what a fantastic song. I'm reading along with the lyrics, and most of them seem to make sense because you kind of hear what you want to hear. Like it seemed like what he was singing. Some of the lyrics are almost incomprehensible. Just the way the song is arranged. Bob's vocal delivery is really crisp on this, a little different than a lot of other things I've heard him on. So he sounds good, even though I say crisp. The vocals are crisp, not necessarily the pronunciation or enunciation of some of the words, but he just can't be with this girl, man. She's okay when he's there, but I'm not there, and then she's not, and I'm gone, and he just likes that. You know, he repeats the lines, and I don't want to use too much lyrics here, even though that's what Dylan's all about, just because we don't know if these are exactly right. But one of the things, and I go by the Lord in which he's on my way, but I don't belong there. And then another one, when I'm there, she's all right, but then she's not when I'm gone. But don't holler me, but I'm not there, I'm gone. But I don't perceive her, I'm not there, I'm gone. So you get this whole I'm not there. Sometimes Dylan doesn't use the title of the song a lot of times in the lyric itself. So he goes over this over and over again. You can tell the band's involved. You hear the organ, the instrumentation, a little different than the trilogy of insane albums in 1966 that he put out in that 14-month period that we love here at the channel. But a really, really good song. Not anything, like I said, that even knew existed, but I tell you what, Bob has so much stuff on these basement collections and all of these crazy things that are out there that we have a world of stuff to come across. I could see how in repeated listens this would be a high-ranking song for me. Like I said, Becca said it's in her top 10. I can see why. I'm not even going to grade it on first listen. I really need to settle in on this and listen to it several times. And I will, and I'll listen to it without the lyrics in front of me to see what I can hear. That might be a dangerous thing, but once again, thank you, Becca. Guys, let me know what you think of this song. Read a few articles, said this was considered one of his two greatest unfound gems by most people. So what do you guys think? What else should I check out? And until next time, guys, I will see you.